What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to Rogue Galaxy for the PS4. Last time, made our way here to this save point in Rosa. Let's continue on through this area. Okay, more Bapus and dragonflies. Using command abilities. During battle, press triangle to open the battle menu and select the ability you want to use. Make the most of your abilities to effectively defeat your enemies. Against the dragonflies, you want to use the gun, though. There we go, got him. In between episodes, I filled the bar up for my weapons, and now, as you can tell, they start to gain attributes. So, for instance, the hooded bandsword, which is the bottom sword, gain 1 to fire, and the plain edge that I have equipped on Jaster gained, I think it's like holy or darkness or something, and then stun gross, the gun, gained the same thing, holy or darkness or whatever it is. And there's different attributes. There's fire, ice, lightning, wind. I'm not really sure if it's considered holy or shadow. I'm not sure. Not sure if there's any way to tell or not. I think it's holy though, but I'm not sure. It might also be shadow, but it's one of the two.
Come on, let's hurry.
Going in this house here. Always go in the houses because they have chests. And the sun key. So there's 3 chests that we've encountered so far. One with Earth, Star, and Sun. That's the 3 keys of the game. It's very similar to like Dragon Quest, where in Dragon Quest you had the magic key that you can get, and then the ultimate key. So it's similar to that. We just have to come back later to get those chests. Divine Healing, I think that restores status elements, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, cure any status element on one ally. So it's like a remedy if you played the Final Fantasy games. It cures every status element in the game.
If this keeps up, the town's gonna be
cutscene time.
Wait.
Huh?
Now we go our separate ways.
What? What do you mean?
I can't go with you anymore. Sorry. Just go into the residential area and take down that big brute.
Hey, hold on a second. I can't take that thing out by myself.
You don't think so? Here, try this. It's much better than that butter knife of yours.
Wow. A butter knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Obtain 7-star sword. Desert Seeker.
Whoa.
And this.
What's this?
Obtain the battle recorder. And it'll probably explain the battle recorder, so I'm not going to explain it. I'll explain it. If it doesn't explain it, I will.
Capture the fight from start to finish. You ought to get a lot of points for bagging that fella. Go on. Take it with you. See you later.
No, wait! How can you just leave me here?
Alright, it's boss time against giants.
Damn it. Fine. You can't scare me.
It's the first boss of Rogue Galaxy.
Bring it on, fellas.
That's one thing I always liked about recovery methods. If you've been hurt during a battle with a strong enemy, heal yourself and your allies by using heal potions with HP recovery, resurrection, KO recovery, and so on. During battle, select items by opening the battle menu. I do like how in level 5 they introduced their boss battles. Anyway, for this boss you want to use Flash Sword. And this is the first time using ability. And this will imbue Jaster Sword with lightning. It basically increases damage. And it also gives them a chance to shock the enemy or paralyze them or something like that. Some beasts can only take damage to a specific part of the body. Jump with circle, then slash with X. Jumping slashes allow your attacks to hit spots that they normally can't reach. So yeah, as you can tell, I've been jumping and hitting. You gotta hit their horn in order to damage them. Also, you want to watch out for their shockwave attack by jumping. I always use Flash Sword in this battle because otherwise it's going to take a little bit longer. It's going to take longer to defeat the enemy. You could stun lock them if you keep attacking them. There we go, got him. Once you knock them down and just keep jumping and slashing, you can just prevent them from attacking you like I did. Yeah, pretty easy boss. I think the first time I played this game I got a game over to that boss though. So it can be difficult on your first playthrough. But it's not that bad. But for a first boss, it's like a little bit rough. Because most first bosses are like super easy. So this game kind of like we'll make the first boss a little bit more difficult. Alright, at that first boss, let's continue on here, guys. Alright, we got the Desert Seeker. We got some money there and some heal potions.
Man.
Hey! You're not half bad, kid!
Huh? Oh my! Could it be?
Steve-O, what's going on?
Just look!
Come on, what is it?
Yes? There's no doubt about it. And see what he's got there? That's Desert Claw's weapon. Desert Seeker, one of the 7 sacred galactic swords.
So that means that you must be the legendary hunter, Desert Claw!
The what? Oh, I can't believe how lucky we are. To think we found him this quickly.
No kidding!
I told you he'd be on this planet, didn't I? Didn't I? See?
Well now, aren't we the lucky ones? Mission accomplished. Let's head on back. Come on, you too, mister.
Whoa! Wait a second. What are you trying to do? Look, I've got to take care of that beast up there. You're in my way.
Ah, why bother? I mean, it's such a chore. Come to our ship, and we'll give you all kinds of sweet jobs that beat the pants off plain old beast hunting. Come on.
Knock it off. I have to go now, or that thing is gonna destroy the town. Let me go! That's our Desert Claw, a man of unbending determination.
Ah, whatever you say. We'll accompany you on your hunting trip, but when this little escapade's over, you're coming with us. Is that a deal?
Huh? Why should I? Then it's settled. Let's be on our way.
Simon and Steve joined the group. Changing player character. You can change the characters you control from the allies section of the main menu. Make the most of each character, individual strengths to succeed in battle. During battle, you can change the player character directly from the battle menu while traveling. Just press the L3 button. Changing equipment. Change your party's equipment from the allies section in the main menu of the main menu. Note, even if you obtain new weapons, you can't use them until they're re-equipped. Equipment can also be changed directly from the items section of the main menu. So yeah, you can just press L3, quickly switch to wherever you want. We'll go ahead and look at his weapons. Steve has the great hands. That's right, he uses his hands. Mobile arm units that pack a powerful punch. Part of Steve's standard equipment. And Steve also has satellite. It's like these satellites that fall. They're like above his head, and they're like around his shoulders, above his shoulders, I guess you could say. And it's like a machine gun. Some of them are like machine guns. Some have like lasers, stuff like that. Basic satellite grenade units will definitely come in handy during long-range battles. And then titanium armor. Standard titanium armor widely used as plating for robots. And then Simon has a flamethrower. Yeah, he uses flamethrowers. There's like ice throwers in the game. There's wind throwers. There's all different attributes. A standard issue flamethrower, however, Simon's skill at handling it is superb. Missile pod, yes, right, he also uses missile pods. A standard issue missile pod sees wide use among military forces. And spacesuit, a Daytron spacesuit that fits Simon's build. I really like Simon. However, he's a bit slow. I will show off all the characters. So let's go into the Revelation. We can add some stuff to their kit. We go CO2 powder with snow crest, and we get wall of smoke. I think also add CO2 powder to that. So we'll start with Simon. I'll start showing him off first.
Leave the small fry for later.
Yeah, that's where we're headed to. We're headed to take it out.
Let's hurry, Mr. Desert Claw.
Yeah, as you can tell, flamethrower. Simon also has a missile pod. Yeah, to use the flamethrower, all you gotta do is hold it down. You know what? Going forward, I'm not going to bother to talk to the NPCs because there's just so many NPCs. Just like when I played through White Knight Chronicles, I didn't even really talk to the NPCs that much because there's just so many of them. Level 5 loves to put a lot of NPCs in their games. If you want to talk to the NPCs, you can, but I'm not going to do it going forward. It's just it takes too much time. Okay, here we have the shops. Let's buy some Revelation drinks. You're going to buy, or recharge drinks, I mean, you're going to buy 3. And we have a new weapon for Jaster here, Grand Edge. Which I want to buy 2 of. Let's go buy 2 of these as well. 2 of every weapon. Sanchez fruits will be useful later on. For now, I'm not going to bother to explain why, but they will be useful later on.
Is everyone in the residential area okay?
Let's go to Steve now. I'll show off Steve. Silver Bangle. So I can give to Jaster there. And he gets Breakthrough. Sanchez Fruits. You can also get Desert Wind too. Dreamflower Ash. Sanchez Fruit and CO2 Powder. You can almost get Desert Wind level 2 already as well. Okay. So for Steve, you can... Oh, these enemies have a shield, as you can tell, see? Charge attacks. Hold X to execute a charge attack that's stronger than your normal attack. Some enemies can only be defeated by using charge attacks. Normal attacks won't even scratch beasts with shield mark above their heads. Fight these beasts by breaking their shields with charge attacks. So you have to charge attack. Yeah, your characters will die very quickly in this game. Especially against these cactus enemies. Those cactus enemies do a ton of damage. Yeah, if you press square with Steve, you can do his range attack.
Not good.
This is an unfortunate battle here. We got a lot of those shielded enemies, and the AI has trouble dealing with those. Yeah, Steve. This, and he's got them satellites above his head, as I said earlier. That was pretty rough. Instructing allies AI settings. Instruct your allies on how to fight through the strategy section in the main menu. You can designate basic strategies by using the team command and suggestion set menus. You can also give team commands instructions by pressing square from the battle menu. Yeah, if you go here to allies, that's what a desert wind does. Stirs up a fierce wind of the desert to attack all enemies and breakthrough. Doubles the power and range of thrown objects. Continuous and blockable. Uses the blade of the power of lightning. Increases its attack power. No abilities for Steve yet. And Simon has wall of smoke. Unleashes a thick layer of smoke, confusing enemies. Let's go back to that save point. I'm going to go back to Jaster. I prefer to use Jaster over the other characters, but it's entirely up to you who you want to control. Also, the battle recorder, which I didn't go over earlier, we'll go into it right now. So you have these hunts in the game. There's 12 of them all together. We'll unlock them as we go through the game. The first one is this one here, a Scorching Alchemist. A giant beast recently spotted in the Gaian system only rarely appears on planet Rosa. And now we also have the Hunting Record. So you have to defeat each enemy in the game a certain amount of times. So like we completed the Mish already. So if we go to Battle Recorder here, or we go to the menu here, we can exchange points. And we get points for each of the ones that we complete. So we already completed the Mish times 30. We already killed 30 of those. And you get points, and you have a rank. We eventually want to get to rank 1 eventually, but that's going to take forever, obviously. We will eventually get rank 1. But it's just going to take a long time. And I will be completing the whole battle recorder. I've done it before and I'll do it again. It takes a long time to do though, because some enemies are rare.
Entering battle, everyone. I'll take you on. We're not done yet. That's the end of that.
Nice, got a recharge drink, an antidote.
Come on, Desert Claw. To the residential area.
Look at that. First, take a deep breath.
Alright, so we gotta jump on these boxes in order to get up here. Then we can go across. Thunderstone, alright.
I'll take you on. Are you ready?
That's an enemy there, Gold Child. They have like a lot of defense.
All right. Phew. Phew.
There we go, got him.
That's how you get it done.
Yeah, the enemies in this game do a ton of damage. Even if you're a higher level, you can still get taken out pretty fast.
We're gonna have trouble getting through here.
So I wouldn't really pay too much attention to your defense stat. I think defense only takes place when you're guarding anyway. Weirdly enough.
Let's hurry, Mr. Desert Claw. I'll take you on. Everyone. Those guys were no challenge at all.
Nice, Simon and Steve leveled up. Got a heal potion there.
These slings a cinch for you, right?
Alright, so let's go ahead and defeat the boss, I guess. I wasn't going to do the boss in this episode, but we'll go ahead and do the boss in this episode. We'll see how it goes.
The residential area is beyond here.
Gosh, he's not a quiet fella, is he? Must be rather large as well.
You're not planning on having all three of us go in there, are you?
You want to fight them all by yourself?
No, not at all. That's crazy, totally reckless.
You know, Mr. Claw, I think you forfeit any points you earn if you, die.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Poor kid. We hardly knew him.
There it is.
Alright, it's boss time against Mark 8 Salamander.
Monster, all right.
The second boss of the game.
Positive about this, Mr. Claw.
Like I have a choice.
But also a hunt as well. Not just a boss, it's also a hunt.
We cannot run away from this.
Alright, so first things first,
Don't get crushed.
you have to attack its shackles, its leg. There we go.
His foot arm was off.
I get it now. That's a Mark 8 salamander. If we can manage to break the shackles on its legs, then the shield on its back will open up.
Alright, let's do it.
Hurry up and break the other shackles.
We will.
Now we're talking.
There we go, got it. Got the shackles anyway. Not done yet though. There's its core.
Look at that. That's gotta be his weak spot.
Try attacking him there.
What? How am I supposed to do that?
Jump on its back and hack away. Isn't it obvious?
Are you nuts? There's no way.
Hang on. I've got just the thing for this kind of situation.
What's that?
I'll tell you later. Watch this.
What the?
That's my monography shot. What do you reckon? Do you like it? Jump on the back of those monography platforms and you can get up on the back of the beast. Here you go, big man. Why don't you take this for now?
Obtain the monography shot.
When the platform disappears, just shoot up another one. But remember, you must equip the monography shot first before you can use it.
Now's your chance. Go get him, Mr. Claw.
Yeah, we want to equip that as well for this boss. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's jump on these platforms. This is what I want in my action RPGs, platforming. Put the monography shot in the equipment section of the allies menu. Shoot with square. If you shoot hits an enemy, monography platforms will appear. Use the monography platforms to reach enemy's weak point that otherwise would have been unreachable. Let's press square to shoot him. Oop, I screwed up there. And I'm getting trampled on. Make sure to heal constantly in this game because enemies will take you out very fast. There we go. Not over yet though.
Did that do it?
Nope. I'm afraid not.
But but you're almost there. Is the battle recorder ready? That kind of beast will net you heaps of points. Make sure you get it all on tape.
What? You mean this?
Oh, now that is a well-used recorder.
Use that to record your battle with the beast, and later on you can turn it in for points. Now finish off the beast by yourself. After all, it's your prize.
All right. Then here goes.
Its heart has stopped, but it's still being controlled by the power of the rune. Destroy the rune in its head.
Oh, come on. Like a legendary hunter needs your help.
I get the feeling he sort of does. I wonder why. Is he really Desert Claw? I suppose looks can be deceiving.
A real master doesn't need to show off. He may not look it, but he's got the goods.
Whatever you say, Simon. Yeah, now we can attack its head. It's got like a flame breath attack. Ow. It'll attack you very swiftly. You can block the attack though, however. If you don't block, it's going to do a lot of damage to you. So just be prepared to block. There we go, got it.
Hooray! Ha ha! You did it!
That's our Desert Claw. You're the real deal.
And that was the Mark 8 Salamander. Pretty easy boss. Nothing really difficult about it. I'd say the most difficult part of that boss was jumping on the monography platforms. I'm pretty bad at platforming games, so that was the hardest part for me. I remember when I first played this game, I was falling off the platforms constantly because I didn't know what I was doing. And I remember when I first fought it, I didn't even know to equip the monography shot. Even though it literally tells you to equip it, I didn't equip it. And I kept trying to damage it, and I couldn't damage it. And then I finally figured it out. This is why you read stuff in games. The game literally told me what to do, but I didn't do it. So, yeah. That was me when I first started this game. When I first played this game. Made the boss way more difficult than it actually is. Alright, let's continue on with that boss battle. Alright, Simon and Steve leveled up. 280 money for that tri-heal, which that heals all your characters. It's kind of like a mega potion. And then we get a resurrection as well.
Just as I thought. His potential may be greater than my own.
So listen, Mr. Claw. You got a real name or something, huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm Jaster. Jaster Rogue.
Jaster, eh? Good. Yeah, it's a bit weird to keep calling you Desert Claw. So from now on, if it's all right with you, I'm just gonna call you Jaster, okay?
Now, let's get down to business. I'll be straight with you. Our boss says he wants to hire you. Would you come with us?
Hire me? What? Why me?
Good grief, isn't it obvious? You're Desert Claw, the legendary bounty hunter. And our boss, well, he wants to be a part of that. Let's just say he's scouting you for our team.
These guys still think I'm someone named Desert Claw. That means he must be Desert Claw. I had no idea he was such a big deal.
What is it, Jaster? Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. So who is it that wants to hire me exactly?
Our boss, Captain Dorgan Goa, a pirate among pirates.
What? Dorgan Goa? The space pirate Dorgan Goa? You mean, you guys do space travel?
Of course. We're big-time pirates. We travel all over the galaxy. I mean, hunting has its moments, but tracking down immense treasure throughout the universe isn't half bad.
Me. Up in space. Yeah, I can see that. Not half bad at all.
Our ship is hidden in the desert to the west of here. Why don't you meet up with us there?
In the desert?
Well, you know, we had a couple of minor issues, and we couldn't actually dock at the spaceport. But look, we'll head back to the ship first. You come meet us there before tomorrow morning. All right? All right. Ta-da!
Hey, wait a minute! I haven't decided yet!
Oh, you'll be there, all right. I can see it in your eyes. You were made for the pirate life.
To find our ship, you need to take the west gate and head straight over the desert. Please be sure to prepare for your journey before setting out. We'll be seeing you later. Ta-ta!
Alright, so I could complete the battle recorder now. Next episode markers. Look for the next episode markers in order to advance the story. If a marker is far away, follow the arrows until you find it. Sometimes there won't be any marker. In cases like these, feel free to adventure as you please. Went to a marker but nothing was there. When the story marker is light blue, the story advancing location may be positioned at a different height. If you still find anything, if you still can't find anything when the marker is normal color, the height may be slightly different. So take a good look around to see if there are any paths nearby. Setting out on your adventure. Rent a Yugioh from the Yugioh merchant at the western gate and exit to the desert. Your travels into space can finally begin. The mark on the mini-map shows your destination. If there's anything you want, if there's anyone you want to meet before you go, now's the time to do so. Once you leave Salgen, you won't be able to return for a while. In the residential district, you'll be able to purchase items for the Revelation Flow and Revelation Flow weapons and so on. Be sure to prepare well for your adventure, and don't forget to save 200Z so you can rent a Yugioh. So basically, feel free to buy whatever you want, but save 200 for the Yugioh. Which you can get from that guy right over there. Okay, this is the first chest that's locked with a trap. We need to actually disarm the trap. I need to figure out which... I can look it up online to figure out what trap it is.
It was outside the western gates, right?
I'm going to go in here first before I end the video. There's a shop here. Alright, so we need iron cubes for the... We need wake up drops as well. For the revelation. Alright, so we need something there as well. No shop over here as well.
Those space pirates, are they really...
Yeah, we have new weapons here. Oh, we had the Wild Edge. I want to buy an extra stun gross. I want to buy the Wild Edge as well. I'll wait on those weapons for later. I actually want to buy 2 Wild Edges, actually. And I'll explain why I'm buying 2 of every weapon later. Because this one's maxed out, I'm going to equip this one over here. Start maxing it out. It's very important to max out multiple weapons. I can't really explain why though, because that would be a spoiler if I did. And I'd rather not spoil the game in case someone hasn't played it. I'm sure most people have played it, but there may be a few people that haven't, so I'm not going to spoil anything. TV going. I don't think I've ever noticed that before either. I'm just exploring a little bit around here, and then I'm going to go to the save point in the video.
I can go to space. How am I going to tell Raoul? Here they come.
So it's just Jaster at this point. So if if Jaster falls, it's game over.
Those guys were no challenge at all. Captain Dorgan Goa.
So keep that in mind. Dreamflower Ash ×3 and Silver Bangle. Alright. Don't need that for the revelation though. Anyway, I'm in the video here. I'm actually going to come back here later in the game to do to complete the battle recorder. You can come back here later and do it. Hunter rank is now 95. Alright, cool. So we got the rank 95. We started at 100. So we gained 5 ranks. Anyway guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we'll probably leave Rosa. Later.